Woo, and good morning, vacation voyagers. I'm tired. I don't know why I can't get to sleep until late. I think I got to sleep maybe 3:30 last night. And then I wake up, T's at the pool. She probably was like, I ain't waiting for him today, so I'm going laying out. She went to lay out. I just woke up. It's about 10:45. Still kind of early for me, but then again, it's not. Let's see where we are at. Oh, well, look at there. We're on the ocean still. Last day, guys. This is the sad day because this is the day you gotta pack. You're worn out from your trip. How would you describe the last day? Some people are looking forward to getting home. Some people hate this day. I'm kind of in between. Tired. I'm bloated. My eyes are puffy. And I gotta get some coffee, so let's go do that. I'm in the elevator. Kind of hard to get an elevator today.
Deck 16.
But that one took me straight to 16, so that's a good thing.
We will go get some coffee, and then we will go find T laying out. Okay, I just met up with T. She's going to be laying out today. I'm not going to point her out because she said she would kill me if I filmed her. So she's somewhere up there. We're going to go back. I got to go get my free bingo card. That's at 12. I haven't eaten anything, so I'm probably going to have to do a little of that too. It gets very loud on the Lido. And here we go.
And for those of y'all who are like, why didn't you lay out with your wife? She wanted to lay out. I get sun poisoning. If I lay out, I fry, and then I explode into 1,000 pieces. So that's why. Okay, I had to go back to the room to get my deal or no deal cards. I don't know if I need these, but it's got a free bingo card on there. And those things are like 25 bucks. So bingo starts at 1, and I don't want to miss out on it. I've run out of things to say to you people. I have no idea what else to say. I don't know how many times I have to say, and we're on the ship. I'm at the elevator, headed back to the room, going out of the room, going to get something to eat. Oh. Headed back to the room, surprise. We did eat, but I didn't film it. We ate at the Blue Iguana, and I had a little piece of ham. T had a gelato, coconut, and a burrito as well. We hadn't eaten all day. It's almost 3 o'clock and we hadn't even eaten. This is the first time we ate, so we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do about dinner time tonight. Look at the main dining room, whatever. Crabman! Feels good in here though.
We
It's
have
nice and
gotten a thing every day.
cool. I know. We've gotten an towel animal every day. I think we've had 6 dogs and 1 crab because we couldn't figure out what the other ones were. So we're just going to assume they were all dogs. We know that's a crab.
Dog people.
We know that's a crab. I gotta know.
Adirondacks.
The Adirondack birds.
They ate my whoppers.
They ate our whoppers. The Adirondack birds ate our whoppers.
What kind of birds are those, bird man?
They're albatrosses.
Albatross. I would have got closer with Alcatraz.
But I like yours better. The ambidextrous?
I said albatrosses.
No, you said
yes,
not.
I for sure said albatrosses.
The ambidextrous.
That GoPro is messed up.
The ambidextrous. Oh, let's go get COVID. So as I'm walking through the hall again, most shots I have are going down this hall. Yeah, apparently the last cruise there were over 50 people that tested positive. Some people are blaming the casinos because they said they don't see people wiping them down. They do have wipes in the casinos where you can wipe your own machines down. you know, people touch the buttons, touch their face type of thing. I mean, you know, you have to touch the elevator buttons. People do get on these elevators. They do crowd in. You have a lot of people who do not wear good masks. They wear the N95s like mine, or they just wear like a piece of paper over their face. So, you know, I guess it just depends on how well you're taking care of yourself. Oh, and another episode of defeat in the casino. Back outside on our balcony, looking out. It's getting a little cloudy. Looks like a little rain's happening, but it really is pretty. So now we've got to go ahead and do the old dreaded pack up our stuff. Try to make sure that neither one of our suitcases weighs over 50 pounds. And then get ready for tomorrow. I think I'm just going to wear what I got on. This is pretty much my last outfit. This is not the same shirt I have been wearing. This is actually a t-shirt, Tiffany shirt. She refuses to wear it, so I will. Vacation Voyagers. These shirts that I got are so cheap. I think I could have done a better job with an iron on than what they did. They were cheap, like $9 a shirt, so I did it kind of as a goof during Christmas to give people Vacation Voyager shirts, and they came out really bad, so joke's on them. Look at the hair. Nice. Somebody needs a haircut. We decided to eat there and then possibly go get us a sandwich and a pizza as well. So what I decided to get, I wanted to see how many animals I could put on one plate. Because I've got a cow, hence the beef, a pork chop, pig, chicken for the chicken, and fish for the mahi-mahi.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. I got every land animal and sea animal I could find.
It's funny.
So I got like a turf. And then some rice with gravy, tea, of course her baked potato and her red shrimp pepper thing. She thought it was a piece of shrimp and it was a pepper. You can tell that they've really done a lot of cutbacks on their food. Their buffet selection is not as broad as it used to be. You're really limited on what you can eat. Tonight actually was the most optional food that they've had in a while, but that hadn't been the case the entire cruise. I mean, even the vegetables, and it was all kind of like stir-fry mixed up stuff, and like maybe 4 different types of food. But you know, this time they had chicken, they had fish, pork, beef, shrimp, but baked potato and rice, and no other vegetables, no other assortment of food. So you can tell they really cut back. We didn't eat at the dining room. Not a single time did we eat in the dining room. And the main reason why is because they have so many different places to eat here besides the dining room and the buffet. I mean, Shack's Chicken, I've gone over 1,000 times. They've got at least 10, 12 places you can eat here. You know, desserts, very limited as well. They only really offer 2 or 3 things at a time. They do have gelato.
They make homemade donuts or something here that people really like, because I mean they're like herding around those. Look like they're like the donut holes, but they're homemade. I mean, they must be delicious, because I mean it's a.
People like their donuts now.
They herding in for it.
Everything is on this ship. Like T said, they have a fragrance shop, they have watches, they have some jewelry, and then they have the Carnival Fun Shop where you can buy all the Carnival merchandise, and they have a candy shop, which was good because we hit that one hard a couple times.
What?
I did because I love Whoppers. Love them.
So anyway, just a little tidbit of information if you are coming to this ship. Oh crap. That ain't good. This is it. No more cruisy for us. It's the last night. We're packed. We have done it all. We've done everything that we could possibly do on this ship except for one thing, and that is ride the Bolt. I chickened out. I don't know why I chickened out, but I chickened out. And I'm sad because I should have done it. I can come back in September and try it. We'll see. So how was the cruise? How was the cruise? The cruise was really good. We didn't get quarantined. That's always a plus. Hopefully, knock on wood, we didn't get sick. You know, we social distanced. We did as much as we possibly could to keep ourselves safe. We tried to stay away from other people, like when we ate, because you have to take your mask off when you eat. What did you say?
Avoided coughers and sneezers.
A lot of coughers and sneezers, yes. You'd be surprised as soon as you sat down in a restaurant, all of a sudden you start hearing and you're like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Just like that.
No, I'm mocking.
Just like that. Was you? It was a good cruise. I'm sure people got COVID on this ship. I'm sure there were a few. But man, for the majority of the cruise, everybody did what they were supposed to do. Especially on elevators. You know, that's where it gets the worst as far as when you get crowded in a group, a bunch of people. Everybody packs in the elevators. The elevators are super small. Very small elevators, very uncomfortable, especially when it was peak time. Everybody was going out to eat and stuff, seeing the shows. One thing that I do regret was we did not see more shows towards the end of the cruise. We did see everything that we could, especially the comedy shows at the first 4 days, but as the cruise went on, we just kind of drifted off of the shows and stuff. Couple of them kind of disappointed me. The magic show I thought was just silly. The grand, what is it called, center stage, that is a really cool area, but it gets so crowded because anytime they put a show on there, it's 3 floors. They do have a lot of seating, but everybody packs into the center stage area to watch the show, and it gets very crowded. Overall, good cruise. Other than that, I know there's some people who have tested positive on this ship. I don't know how many, but they're trying to do a back-to-back. Some of them are on this ship for 6 weeks. Reading the post, there are people that have been on here last week, this week, and next week. Some of them got tested positive, so I don't know what that's all about, but yeah. We wore a mask everywhere we went. No matter what, except outside. When we went outside, like when T laid out today, she didn't wear a mask obviously, but she did go to the very top deck where there was nobody around when she laid out. I guess the biggest concern I had was the casino, because the casino gets super crowded and people are obviously touching the machines and playing and moving and drinking, but there was no smoking. Nobody smoked. Everybody had to wear a mask. Nobody was in there without one. So I don't think it was as bad as people might have said it was, because I really didn't see anybody. There was a few people that had their mask off and drinking and just keeping it off, but for the most part everybody kept their mask on. We had a good trip. We got to get off the ship tomorrow. We kept our bags so we can just roll them out and get off the ship. We got a plane to catch. We're about an hour away from the airport. I heard that the Orlando airport gets extremely, not busy, but slow. They're super slow in security, and they recommended people get there 3 hours or so before your flight leaves. So we've got to hightail it out of here tomorrow so we can get to the airport by about 11:30, because our plane leaves at 2:30. For all those who are questioning whether they should cruise, you know, it's a coin toss. I'm not going to sit there and say, yeah, you should cruise because we did and nothing happened bad to us. There's so many cruise ships that are either doing well or not doing well. It really depends on the cruise company. When you watch the news in the past month and you've seen Royal Caribbean canceling cruises, you've seen Princess, you haven't seen a whole lot of Carnival, and it makes you kind of wonder if they're just letting people be and just getting on and off and not, you know, worrying about testing. I don't know. If they did have to be quarantined on this ship, we don't know about it, because nobody on the Facebook page that is on this ship now has said anything about it. They talked about a few people who were doing back-to-backs and had to do another test, got positive tests that came back. This is our cruise. It's over, but we had fun. We enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I really appreciate everybody who has subscribed and is watching these videos. I hope it helps somebody some way or another, because we're not really a tutorial on how to do things on a ship. We just pretty much let you know what we're doing, and you can take what you can from it. Other than that, again, great ship, enjoyed it. Looking forward to September doing it again. But that's it on this cruise. We're headed home, and then a month from now we will be on the Independence of the Seas, which is the Royal Caribbean ship. Looking forward to that. It's only a 3-day cruise, but we will be on that in February. Hopefully things will be smooth for that ship and we can sail out on that. The big one, the one that just cannot be canceled, everything has to go smooth. I'm going to cry like a little girl, is our March cruise, March the 11th through the 18th, and that is our Wonder of the Seas cruise. So looking forward to that. Can't wait. Hopefully we'll be there. So anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, please like, please share. If you all have any comments, if y'all have any suggestions, if y'all had any issues when you were on this ship, if you were on the ship while we were on the ship, let me know. Tell me what you guys thought about the ship. What you did like, what you didn't like, what needs to be improved, what doesn't need to be improved, what you think about the food, what you think about the port. So again, thanks for watching. We will see you on our next cruise coming up next month, and until then, peace and love, and we'll see you on our next voyage.